Right then, morning folks, how's everyone doing? I've got a lovely roof to clean today here somewhere near Rugeley. Let me show you this one. There's hardly any moss on it, so it should, fingers crossed, be a straightforward clean. So this is the property, lovely house, nice clay tiles on it as well, so these should come up absolutely mint, but we'll see. I'll try to send the drone up, I'll overlay it now, but it's a bit too windy up there for it, so I couldn't really get a very good look at the roof, but I'll show you. There's not a very long pitch on it. It's quite short, so it should really be a fairly quick job as well, so I'm only expecting to be here for a day or two. Yeah, let me show you the back. I've got this part to do as well, and then we've got that on the back, so there's going to be a bit of an awkward bit in the valley at the top to try and reach, but I'll figure it out. I'll try my best for it. We've got the vans all looking nice and clean as well. PWS actually washed that for me when I took my machine for repair, which was nice. Then Kev just washed that one, so we're looking all smart. January's nearly over as well, which is fantastic, so we're nearly through the hump of the year, which is I'm very glad with actually. So right, let's get set up and we'll start cleaning. Okie dokie, so that's how we're looking. Very nice colour difference. I think we're good to go on this. Check it out. I'd call that a success. I seriously could not see a single thing when I was doing that. The sun was right on my eyes, so you probably couldn't see anything either because it was shaded, but I think I've got it all. I'm going to fly the drone up afterwards and just double check, and then we can just quickly nip anything off that's missed. But I think from here, if I try and block out the sun, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, before, after, so yeah, that looks pretty spotless. These are coming up absolutely fantastic. They're in brilliant condition as well, which is good. There's one snap on there. I mean, that was like that before I started. There's not even any evidence of the tile anywhere. It's gone. So but again, if you look where it is, there's no hole there into the roof, so obviously ideally you want to replace those, but because it's not exposing anything underneath that tile, it's not exposing any of the felt at all, it's completely fine. You're not going to get any water leakage in a tile like that. So guys, thought I'd move you over a bit here. As you can see, we're at a very tricky angle here. This pole is maxed out. but I should be able to get it, I think. And then the other side of this bit, when I move the tower over there, I should be able to get it from there, so the bits that I can't see that are on this other face here. Yeah, it's coming up well so far. I thought I always like to give a few tips and stuff when I'm doing these jobs, but I always forget to sort of, because in these roof cleaning jobs you sort of like full on, so sometimes I forget to stop and just let you guys know sort of why I'm doing things a certain way. Probably one of my biggest tips for when you're steam cleaning roofs is to get, when you set up somewhere, get as much as you can from this angle. So logically you think like, right, this part here, it's going to be easier for me to get that just by moving over here. But while I'm here and the pole's stretched out, for an extra few minutes just to blast off some of these edges, because you can hit like a different angle of them a little bit easier, and you can sort of get that sort of flat edge of things a little bit easier from the side sometimes. So then when I move over there, that's half done, and I can concentrate on this, and there might only be a few little bits that I need to nick off at the top where I've missed here. And I always think that's a good option, because a lot of times, say like this, for this part example here, some of those black lines, by the way, it's stained, I'm not sure what it is. But like when I move over here, I might see something on here and I'm like, oh, like maybe behind that chimney, and I will have missed it. So it always pays, everything that you can see here that might be a little bit awkward, get it now instead of moving over there and then trying to get it, because you might miss it, and then it will be sort of when you're flying a drone up at the end of the job, you're like, oh, there's a bit there I've missed, and you have to go and nick it off. So right, yeah, very tricky this part is, it's quite a reach, but I think I've got it. Alright then, wow, we can just make it. I was really worried about this, but we can definitely get to it, but I've picked the wrong bloody time of day to do it. That sun is right in my eyes. Right then folks, we are done. That was a fun job, that was. nice and straightforward as well. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to get a drone shot. There's like a slipstream of wind that's just terrible here, so let's see if I try and put that tiny little drone up there, it's going to go. So yeah, unfortunately no top down view of this one for now. If I come back, if I'm passing, I'll probably pop the drone up and get one in future. Yeah, all done. I've already done that side round there. I actually forgot to video it, just cracked on. Kev footed the pedal over this side of the fence while I cleaned it on the other side of the fence. So again, came up fine, just like the other side did. Not really gonna be able to see it, but it's over there somewhere. So yeah, happy days. Kev's just gonna put the bike side on now. Me tower going past there. Kev's gonna put the bike side on now. I've got to go and do a quick patio, which is gonna be, might as well put it in this video as well. So I'll see you guys in a second. Gonna blast a patio, driveway, sorry. Right then folks, here we are at the driveway. This is the roof clean where Kev nearly died over there. If you haven't seen the video, check it out, it's the last one to this. There's the roof we did before. And then, again, hard to see with the sunlight, but here's the roof we finished. So just this driveway. I'm all set up. Let's see how long this takes us, let's time it. I'm thinking we can get this done in 40 minutes. Folks, we are all done. Boom. I don't even know what that is. What's the time difference there? Was it 17 minutes past? Nearly 40 minutes, not bad.